So meal 1, we have 100 grams of veggies, which I like to fry first in a little bit of this, bit of salt, and then we've got 170 today because it's a rest day, of egg white, a little bit too much there, and 1 egg. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Wow, this is hard. Way! Oh well. And that is, oh, I've got some shell in there. Lovely. Just get that out there. So yeah, this is meal 1. I'm going to put a little bit of this on. 15 grams. Voila. I've actually pushed this back a little bit time wise because it's rest day, calories are lower, and yesterday I was so hungry I could have ate my own shoe, so we are having this a little bit further back today so that meals can be closer together throughout the day. So meal 2 is 100 grams of smoked salmon, and we've got 100 grams of green veggies. So I've got 70 grams of green beans and then 30 grams of spinach, which will just wilt away. A little bit of salt. It is 12 o'clock now, so this will be going in now, and then it means I can actually have my meals a little bit closer together later. So meal 2. So this is meal 2. 100 grams of green veg and 100 grams of salmon, and this, if you haven't already got on salsa, it is basically like no calories in it at all. It's just like that one that you use for like Doritos and dips and stuff. So I just put like a little bit on my veggies. I'm gonna dig in. So, meal 3 is 150 ml of egg white, and put it in the microwave. With this carrot cake whey from Smart Sups. It's nearly all gone, so I need to get some more. And frozen berries are the ones for this meal. So that is done. Put it on there. 100 grams of berries, a little bit of stevia, sprinkle on the top, cinnamon, the finest pepper nut, almond butter, and we're just having 20 grams of this. Perfect. This is meal 4. It is 4:30. I'm going to make this turkey mince with some tomato and chilli Lloyd Grossman. This no added sugar jarred sauces are actually really good. It's only 50 calories per 100 grams and it's 350 grams. So if you think about that with 500 grams, so my portion sizes are 100 grams. So this will be like about 30 calories per portion. So it's really good shout to get these if you are wanting to make different types of meals. So yeah, I'm going to make the turkey mince with that, and then I'm just having that with some broccoli for this meal, and then I'll put the rest in the fridge for tomorrow. A little bit more. I'll add a little bit of this salt on, a couple of grams. And then I've already put some of this in the pan. I do like the coconut one. So yeah, let's get cooking. Have a lot of broccoli, and tender stem is the boy, and I always like to just fry it rather than boil it, just because it just tastes that like so better. So this is 200 grams because I'll have 100 grams for this meal and then 100 grams for the next one, so I'll just cook all of that really. A little bit of salt. Smoked paprika as well. Well, we need some more of that, but yeah. So, bulk cooking tip 101. So, get your pot, put it to 0 on your scales. Get it all in there. So we've now got 716. So what I do is I literally go 716 divided by 5, because there's 5 100 gram portions in there, equals 142. So 142 grams of that will be 100 grams of raw weight turkey mince in there. So that's what I'll portion out when I go and have my meal right now. So this is meal 4, and it is 100 grams of turkey mince and 100 grams of broccoli. So we have meal 5, which is 100 grams of chicken breast and 100 grams of broccoli. Lovely. I'm going to put this on it, which is the chip shop curry sauce from Skinny Sauce. It's actually got like no calories in it. 1 calorie per 5 ml serving. I actually cooked the chicken in this in the air fryer. So I put the little thin chicken sizzler sticks, they're called. Cut them up, marinated in a little tiny bit of this, and then cooked them in the air fryer so they were like crispy, like curry chicken. So yeah, this is meal 5 and it is 6 o'clock. So right on time. So this is meal 6, which is exactly the same as what we had for meal 3 today, except we have got the vegan way, this new salted caramel vegan way from Smart Sups, of course. I also have the Support Max Neuro PM with my last meal, because it's about an hour before I go to bed. It just helps me wind down and get a good night's sleep. So yeah, that is a full day's eating for me, and I'll put the total macros and calories on the next screen. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to dig into this loveliness now. Good morning, YouTube. So it is 5:15 on Saturday the 23rd of April, and I'm just getting ready to go down to Manchester now. For 2 of my clients are competing in a powerlifting competition today, so I'm going down for that. So yeah, staying in a hotel tonight after the competition. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you some bits for what I'm packing for travelling. Always remember these. And what I have packed this time is I've actually cooked and frozen my chicken for Sunday. So this will actually act as a cooler and be nice and fresh for defrosting for Sunday, and then I can just literally weigh it out and put it in my boxes for Sunday's meal. So I've prepped all of today's meals, and then yeah, the rest I'll just weigh out on Sunday morning. Just had confirmation from 2 of my clients that they have made weight successfully, so that is good, exciting. Yeah, just on way there now. Got, what can I say? Well, you can tell someone's not had any carbs. Yeah. So the girls have both weighed in, both made weight as well, which is fabulous. And I'm just going to have my breakfast now because I've been up since 4:30 and it is now 8:30 and I am ready to eat. So this is the glamorous life of living on the road. So just having some food. The girls have done squats and bench so far, both done really well. Obviously it was Gemma's first ever time competing. She's got all 3 lifts in. Sarah, we have played a little bit of a YOLO on the thirds, just to see where strength was at really, because we're doing another competition in July. So yeah, we just wanted to see where things were at, with it being obviously a club comp, a little bit less pressure, so a bit more fun, and just sort of going balls out really. But yeah, I'm really happy with how everything has gone so far. We have a little bit of start that again, a little bit of a break now, and then deadlifts, and I've got my my deadlift socks on. Gotta pretend like I'm good at deadlifts. No, but yeah, really happy with how things are going so far. And then after the comp, I've got a one-to-one session with one of my clients now, so I'm excited for that. So yeah, busy day. So I am finally back at the hotel. So glad that I actually booked this hotel for tonight and not last night, because boy, I am knackered today. So obviously being up and on the road since 5 this morning, full day at the powerlifting competition, and then straight to the gym with one of my online clients, Laura, we did like a one-to-one session. She actually lives in Norway, so I've never actually met her before, and obviously we've been doing online stuff, but she was actually visiting the UK and made a trip up to come and see me, which was super nice, and absolutely loved meeting her in person, and so good to actually go through the bits that she was sort of struggling with in person as well, and actually physically show her some of the things and whatnot. But I've now got my trusty meal. So this is my egg and fruit and whey, which I've actually been looking forward to all day because it's one of my favourites. So I'm gonna actually have that now because I am absolutely starving. And then I've got some programming to finish off as well today, because Saturday is usually the day that I do my programming and whatnot, so I'm gonna get cracked on with that. And then I have got 7,000 steps to do, so I'm gonna actually go to the gym, which is in the hotel. It's open till 8 o'clock tonight, so I'm gonna just actually do an hour's worth of work, have some food and just chill, and then just go and do some steps on the treadmill downstairs. And yeah, pretty much just get my head down. But yeah, this hotel's super nice. I just feel like nice and relaxed and chilled. Like, I've had so many cups of coffee today that yeah, I'm so glad that I brought my my sleep in, because fucking hell, it's gonna be hard to switch off tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna just get cracked on with this now, and then hopefully I can get downstairs and do some steps. But yeah, I've had such a good day today. I absolutely love the powerlifting environment, and especially like with the clients that I've never competed before, like it's such a good chance for them to sort of meet other people that are in it and sort of just have fun, and that's what I love about it. You know, everyone gets going for everybody, and yeah, it's a nice environment to be in and sort of see everyone and stuff as well. So yeah, very tiring day. If you know, you know, it is very tiring, even when you're not actually doing anything. And I feel like as a coach, like I actually get more stressed and anxious because I want them to do well, because I know how much work they've put in, like leading up to it, that I think I get more stressed than what they probably do. So so yeah, I'm bloody mentally knackered now. So yeah, gonna do this and then chill out for the rest. Good morning. So I've just got up and it is 6 o'clock, but the gym doesn't actually open until 8. So I've got my coffee, and I'm gonna go and walk down to the Sainsbury's, which is about 20-25 minutes, something like that. So I'll go and walk there, get a drink, and then just walk back, and then by that time it should be about time to be able to go down and do my cardio. It just means I can save time actually, because if I just go in, do my cardio, then I can get in the pool before I have to go and check out, because I'm going over to Rotherham today after when I check out to go and see Megan, Cooper and Charlotte. So so yeah, once I get checked out here, probably leave about 10 o'clock and then go and see them.
Whatever you do yourself a favour.
So when I did my packing yesterday, I said that I obviously I froze this chicken, and it is all the chicken that I need today. So it was frozen yesterday, it kept cool, and now I can actually just weigh it out and put it in my pots for today. So I've just washed these pots out from yesterday. I've also gone for salad today. Yeah, because when you cook a load of veg, I just find that if it's not actually in the fridge kept cold, it's just a bit minging. So if you are in a hotel, I'd opt for like day 2, more salad variety. And then So for my breakfast, I got fresh berries. I usually have frozen, but obviously no freezer. So fresh today. And then instead of my usual breakfast, which is the egg whites and one egg, I'm just going to have this fudge yogurt with my whey protein in. And then the egg that I usually have in my meal one, I'll just have it with my last meal instead, so I'm still getting it in the day, just so I can keep my fats at the same level. But yeah, these little pots are really handy as well. So that was my oats that I'll make for later. And then they've got like a little top where I put my protein in. They're from B&M's for like £2, and they come with like the cutest little spoon as well. So I don't know why I'm obsessed with this spoon, but yeah, that was probably why I bought it. So yeah, that is what I've packed. So that means obviously now, once I put all this in for my day, my food bag's empty. I've got everything what I need. I haven't all packed. I've not got stuff that I need to throw away. And I've stayed on plan for 2 days in a hotel, so it's really easy to do if you just obviously do your bulk of your chicken or whatever you're having, and then just make sure that you know you've got access to a kettle if you need to make oats or anything like that. But that's how I would definitely do it, and it's worked well for me. Obviously I've got my scales with me, so I'll just weigh out these portions now, and then I can just put them in my bag, and they can come with me today. So that's a wrap for this video. I hope that some of the little tips that I use when I'm travelling away can help you to sort of plan ahead for any journeys that you're having, if you're travelling away for work or if you are going away for the weekend and want to kind of stay on plan and on track. Know that you obviously can still do that whilst staying in a hotel, even if you don't have fridges and things like that. And yeah, I hope you've taken some tips into how I prep and make my food whilst on a cut. I like to try and obviously keep food as tasty and interesting as possible, with as little as calories as I have been having. But yeah, it is manageable. You've just got to obviously keep things interesting, plan ahead, and yeah, just enjoy your food and enjoy the process. And yeah, I shall see you in the next video.